Hi, this is Greg at Best Choice Trailers. Today we're going to take a walk around a QSA Deluxe 6x10 aluminum utility trailer. This trailer is a 2990 GVW. We also offer it in a handful of the different sizes, as well as a cheaper Simplicity model that's got a few less features. So let's take a walk around the trailer. We'll show you some of the features it's got and some of the differences between the Simplicity. So up front, it's got a 2-inch coupler. It's got a 2,000-pound A-frame jack, zinc coated. It's got the sand foot, of course, your safety chains. It's got a built-in safety for your hammer latch. Notice the tongue on this is a tube tongue, not a channel or angle. It gives you a good bit of additional strength as it'll resist torsional load better. Also notice it's a triple tube tongue, not an A-frame. You've got the extra cross member in the center. You also notice that it's unlike many trailers in the market. Most in the industry will build a tongue and they'll slide it underneath the main frame. This one here actually pierces and integrates. I'll show you in a second how much more work there is. How much more work it is. You'll notice also the upright on the tube top rail ties into the triple tube. One thing between the Simplicity besides the integrated frame would also be the heavier top rail and uprights. This is a 2x2, not a 1.5 by 1.5. Notice they mitered the corner of the trailer. It's also got 5 built-in rope ring tie downs. Nice tie downs for most things that you'd be putting on this particular unit. It's also got a spare tire mount built in. You'll notice not only is the tongue tube, but the main frame is tube as well. So again, very strong utility. This is much different than some of the aluminums on the market that go for lightweight. This one will not win any awards for being lightweight. It's more of a rugged, I don't want to say a construction commercial type trailer, but it's definitely a more stout unit. It's got sides where a lot of your aluminum utilities often don't have a side. You also notice the fender on this is much taller than many in the market. Most times your fenders are going to be about 9 inches. This one here is about 12 to 13 because this has drop axles instead of straight axles. Let me show you what we mean. On a drop axle, you'll notice the axle drops down 4 inches and then goes up into the center of the wheel. That gets your whole deck down 4 inches. Then if you take a look at the frame, you'll notice it integrates. The cross members are actually cut to go between the triple tube tongue. Typically, you would not see a tongue wrap back like that, and generally the cross members on the floor are going to be angle or sometimes channel, not box tube. So again, it's a very strong tongue and frame. Even the floor cross members are built a little heavier than most. And like I said, the drop axles do a few things. One, it gives you a taller side. 2, it's going to give you a lower center of gravity. Ooh, very windy. And it's also going to give you a lower angle on your ramp. So your ramp's going to be a less of an incline, ideal for zero-turn mowers and things like that, where you got a mower deck that would catch. And you also notice at the rear there's a bifold gate. And that gate will down the trailer because it's a double hinge design. I'll show you the double hinge here. Another difference we also see, many manufacturers on aluminum, if you look at the hinge setup, generally they use a very narrow hinge. Hinge on these we find to be much more impressive. They also have a greaser on them. If you specifically look at the ramp, not only is it fold flat inside the trailer, this one's also a bifold gate. You'll notice that the hinge and the support on this are very strong relative to some that we've seen. Design-wise, we really like it. And then also, if you look specifically at the cross members in the gate, they're made out of box tube. Generally, cross members in a gate like this are not made out of box. On a Deluxe trailer, they put a very heavy-duty ramp. Now, they're rating this ramp at 1,750 pounds. Now, some people say, well, what if I have an 1,800-pound piece of equipment? Well, folks, it's really going to depend on what the tire's made out of, what the wheelbase centers are. 1,750 pounds is what the ramp's been tested for. Oftentimes on equipment and whatnot, you're only going to have one axle on the ramp at a time depending on what that equipment is. So again, something you need to check out if you've got a heavier piece of equipment. Now that said, on a single axle, that becomes a bit of a moot point just because you can barely have much more than 1,750 pounds on the trailer. If you look at the rear corner posts, you'll notice they're boxed out. They've got LED lights. We also like the fenders. They've got the nice heavy-duty gussets on the fenders. Got a 205/75 R15 load range C 6-ply radial tire. Of course, you got your easy loop hubs. So another feature we like on this back gate crossmember here, that's all made out of box tube. That is not made out of formed steel or formed aluminum or a piece of channel or whatnot. That's all boxed out. So this particular gate, you can flip up, basically make a 4-foot straight gate. Again, you can lay it down inside the trailer. I'm going to try and deploy this ramp with one hand, which could be fun today. But that would be your 4-foot gate unfolded. It's a very stout gate, certainly for a single axle aluminum utility. Be ideal for a golf cart, ATV, certainly a UTV many would fit on a 10-foot trailer. Yeah, we stock this in a 6x10 as shown. We also do a 6x12, 7x12 with side ATV ramps, and then generally we'd go up to a 7x16 tandem axle. Can get this with ATP sides, solid sides if you choose. There's a few other options you can get on them as well. Not overly common, but you can get an extruded aluminum floor. We do some of these with aluminum wheels, a spare tire as well. My name's Greg with Best Choice Trailers. If you have any questions, give us a ring, 717-220-4220.